Hello students, welcome to YouTube channel Vidya for Success. Dear students, in this video let us understand how to represent a binary or decimal number in its binary form added with certain sign bits. So that is representation of signed integer. Representation of signed integer. Signed integer. Okay. So very easy concept. So there are three different ways of representing a signed integer. I hope you know what is signed integer. So sign means nothing but either positive sign or a negative sign. So how are you going to represent assigned numbers in computers? So that is what you are going to study here. So here in computer, that too in binary number system, the signs, that is positive and negative signs, they are represented by a certain bit value. What is that bit value? In binary number system, as we know, there are two type of numbers or symbols used. Either we can go with 0 or we can choose 1. 0 is false or low state, 1 is high or true state, isn't it? So here positivity is indicated by the bit value 0 and negative is indicated with the bit value 1. Okay, so here how are we going to represent the sign? Before that we need to understand here what is sign. Here in sign the positive sign is there, also negative sign is there. So for an integer you can add positive as well as you can add go with negative. So here in binary positive is indicated with the bit 0, negative is indicated with the bit value 1. Now what are the different methods of representing a signed integer? The first method is signed and magnitude representation. The first way is to represent them in sign and magnitude representation. It is the first method. Okay. Similarly, the second way to represent a signed positive or negative value into its equivalent binary is using ones complement. Using ones complement representation. Ones complement representation. And the third way is to represent it using twos complement method of representation, way of representation. Okay, so if I want to represent positive 54 or else if I want to represent negative 54, then that can be achieved in any one of these methods. Either I can go with either sign and magnitude representation, or else I can choose with ones complement representation, or I can go with twos complement representation. So first, how to represent it? How to represent a signed integer using the first method, that is using sign and magnitude representation. So very simple. Let us consider an example. So now we would like to represent plus 54 into its equivalent signed binary value. Okay, so first of all let us convert 54 to its binary value. So 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, 0 is a remainder, 2 1s are 2 3s are 6, 1 is a remainder, 2 6 are 12, 1 is a remainder, 2 3s are 6, 0 is a remainder, 2 1s are 2, 1 is a remainder. Okay, so now we got the magnitude. What is the magnitude? The magnitude is 1 1 0 1 1 0. So we have written the magnitude 1 1 0 1 1 0. So we have written the magnitude. Now we need to represent its sign. What is the sign of 54? Positive is the sign. So the positivity can be represented, as I said earlier, by adding a bit. Okay, first we need to start with by adding the bit to the leftmost bit, that is here 0. So complete sequence of zeros and 1 here, in this complete sequence of zeros and 1, the starting bit represents the sign. It is the sign bit, and this complete sequence of bits, it is representing magnitude. It representing magnitude. I hope you have understood. Okay. Now let us also represent minus 54. How to represent minus 54? Very simple. If I want to represent minus 54, that is negative 54, then I need to represent here the negative value. So in binary number system, the minus or negativity is represented by the bit value 1. Okay. So this is how we are going to represent a signed integer with the method of sign and magnitude representation. Okay. Next, now let us consider the second method of representing a signed integer. So the second method is called as ones complement. Ones complement representation. Ones complement representation, a very easy way. Okay. If I want to represent, let us say 54, okay, I want to represent 54 in ones complement. So this is the original number. So 54 is the original number. I want to convert it into its ones complement. So first of all, let us find what is the binary equivalent of 54. So 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, 0 is the remainder, 2 1s are 2 3s are 6, 1 is the remainder, 2 6s are 12, 1 is the remainder, 2 3s are 6, 0 is the remainder, 2 1s are 2, 1 is the remainder. Okay. So we got the magnitude. What is the magnitude? Double 1, 0, double 1, 0. So 0. So this is a magnitude. It's equivalent in terms of binary. So what is ones complement representation? Very simple. Converting each one to 0 and 0 to 1. That's all. That is a ones complement representation. So now we are having a original binary value. When original numbers, binary value we are having. So now let us find ones complement. So ones complement of this original number is very simple. We need to convert 0 to 1 and 1 to 0. So 0 0 1 0 0 1. So this is the answer. That's all. Okay. So this is how we convert a binary value into its ones complement. Okay. So with this I am going to end the video. Thank you.